Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
What are the most essential virtues of a Christian professional? For anyone to live a fully Christian life, we need a keenness to take God seriously. Sanctity is not only possible, but necessary in the midst of our social and professional tasks. Look how gently the Lord invites us. His words have human warmth. They are the words of a person in love. I have called you by your name. You are mine. Saint Josemaría ceaselessly reminded all professionals that their mission in life, in the middle of the world, was to contribute to their being in the midst of the world, men and women of every race and social condition, who try to love and serve God and their fellow man in and through their everyday work. Sanctity is not reserved for a privileged few. All the ways of the earth, every state in life, every profession, every honest task can be divine. To accomplish the aim of Christian vocation, what could be the most important virtues for an entrepreneur or employee? Honesty. Honesty is being true to yourself without self-deception. This is something others will perceive. An honest professional will thrive much more. Coherence. Consistency means aligning your thoughts and words with your actions and feelings. Being consistent means adhering to your company's values and principles, even in difficult or controversial situations. Consistent people are reliable. Patience. When we put a lot of effort into a project and have to wait for results, it's difficult to stay idle. Even so, it's necessary to be patient, and not only with the projects themselves, but also with your team, investors. Commitment. You must be committed to your own project, and that commitment must be evident to others, especially during difficult times. Yet don't go down with the ship. You must know when to stop. Generosity. Be generous, help other projects when asked, and try to share your experience. Modesty. While it's important to believe in your project, it's equally important to acknowledge your own mistakes and accept criticism. Perfection doesn't exist, and you can learn a lot from others. Courage. Sometimes you'll have to defend your project against all odds and have the courage to innovate or to take very risky actions. Fortune favors the bold, so go for it. Responsibility. You must take responsibility for your actions, ideas, and emotions. If you systematically blame the intern when something goes wrong, no one will take you seriously or trust you. Being responsible is tough because it means accepting failures, but remember that even then, you can learn from your mistakes. Moreover, is it possible to acquire these values, or are we born with them? I firmly believe that anyone can improve if they set their mind to it and have the right tools and support. So I encourage you to examine yourself and work on those values you feel you lack to become the best entrepreneur you can be. May each one of us joyfully honor the Lord by carrying out his own duties, those which are properly his, each one of us in his job or profession, and fulfilling the obligations of his state in life.
I would be delighted to extend an invitation to you once again tomorrow for another insightful reflection on the gospel by Father Belmonte.